Hey chef, if you could have one last meal before you die, what would it be?
Burnt onion shrimp curry.
All right, let's do it.
What's the first step, chef?
We're going to cut the onions into quarters. Separating the onions is going to give a nice smoky burnt flavor to the dish. Drizzle some oil. When you put it in the oven, they don't get too dry. Now we're going to put it in the oven.
And how long do we keep it there for?
Till the onions are charred or burnt. We're going to roast some lentils and chilies and spices. Some little bit of oil, white lentils, Bengal gram, coriander seeds. The reason you roast them is to give it a nice flavor. You know, it brings out the aroma and the spices. On a medium flame, some chilies to spice things up.
Ooh, that looks spicy.
Fresh curry leaves, asafoetida, a little bit of oil, a little bit of black pepper. So when you roast them, you get a nice nutty flavor to the dish. Hey, here you go. Now the onions are ready. Nice dark color to it. You're going to put it in a blender, tamarind pulp, dehydrated tamarind, which you soak in water, and then you squeeze out the pulp. Here you go. Here are the burnt onions.
Your secret ingredients.
Yes, some water. And now we blend it to a fine paste.
Wow.
Oh, it smells great.
Yeah? Smells like home?
Oh, yes. So here you go. You have a nice smooth paste. The smoother it is, the better it tastes. Ooh, that's great.
Mmm, that's nutty.
So now we're going to cook the shrimp curry.
Okay, let's get to it.
Some oil, have some mustard seeds, curry leaves, some red chilies. Hing is asafoetida. So when you add it to hot oil, the essential oils in these whole spices are released, and that gives it a much better flavor. Of course, this is the paste, the magic paste to be made.
Oh my goodness. How long are you cooking it for?
A few minutes until the rawness of the chilies goes away. A little bit of turmeric.
Wow, that smells spicy.
Next step, coconut milk.
That looks so creamy.
Now we're going to add the shrimps. And of course, last but not the least, some salt. Just till the shrimps cook, maybe about 5 minutes.
Chef, where'd you learn how to cook?
I went to a catering school in Mumbai, in India.
So you're legit.
Well, I try to. No city like Mumbai. It's a fun city.
Hey, a lot of girls, chef.
Well, should I say it? Yes or no? Well, I'm going to taste it. Nice. Perfectly well with some nice steamed basmati rice.
We love basmati rice.
Oh, the shrimps look ready now. Well, now time to plate and eat. There you go. Ooh, 2, 3, 4. Is that enough for you guys?
More sauce, please, chef.
Oh.
1 chili for you guys.
All right, chef. What do we have here?
The burnt onion shrimp curry.
You guys see it? Chef, let's dig in, huh?
There you go.
Creamy, aromatic. This thing is delicious, man.
Wow. Last meal before I die. Burnt onion shrimp curry. Yay.
It's amazing, chef. Chef, you did it.
Hey, thank you. I don't want you to die so soon. It's okay. I'll make more for you.
Hey chef, if you could have one last meal before you die, what would it be?
The 40-layer lasagna, of course. First step will be the pasta sheets. That's it. We are going to cut the sheets and we are going to cook them. Boiling water for about 30 seconds. Next, we are going to do the other short rib, which is a bone-in short rib. We are going to roast that. We are going to transfer the beef, all the vegetable, tomato paste, black pepper, thyme, rosemary, and bay leaves. Deglaze with the red wine. Pomodoro sauce. So now our sauce is ready. We are going to cover our bone-in short rib, cover with aluminum foil, cook it for 4 hours in an oven. Now we are going to work on a sugo, boneless short rib. We are going to pass in a grinder.
Wow.
That's it. We have our short rib. A little bit of onion, carrot, celery, garlic. My favorite, the peppers, black pepper, tomato paste again. A beautiful Italian wine, pomodoro. You let that cook for about an hour. This is our ground beef, has been cooked for 1 hour. You see the smell, it gets thicker because of the tomato.
Gosh. Wow.
Our short rib, bone-in.
Wow.
All right. That's beautiful.
Holy crap.
And we are going to pull this bad boy.
Wow. Oh my gosh, chef.
This is what you want, the gelatin. And we are going to add this short rib and we put it like that.
Wow.
We have this beautiful braised liquid with a lot of gelatin and fat, and you do not want to lose that. So we are going to thick it up a little bit. So now we are going to do the bechamel. We start with the butter, flour, whole milk, and you bring to boil. The bechamel starts to get thicker. We are going to add some fresh truffle, and we put a lot.
Wow.
We have the sottocenere. This is a truffle cheese coming from Italy. Beautiful, it's very perfumed. and this will thicken up our bechamel.
Wow.
We are time to build the lasagna. To start with our truffle mornay, very thin layer like that. The pasta sheets, our short rib sugo,
Wow.
the Parmesan cheese.
40th layer, huh?
We're getting there. This is where we finish the last part. So this is our bechamel, and we finish with a little bit of the Soto Cenere cheese. This is the one we put inside the bechamel. That's ready to go in the fridge. This is it. We are going to cut. Let's count the layer. We have 1 pasta, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
18, 19, 20, and we have 20 of beef. So now we are going to cut it this way,
Wow. That is beautiful.
and we are ready to bake. So after 15 minutes, it's ready to go.
Wow.
Now, time to plate. This is our sauce that we thicken up a little bit. We have our lasagna, a little bit of the cheese, a little bit of the chive, finished with more truffle. And we have my last meal, the 40-layer lasagna.
Wow, chef, we got to give it a try.
Of course, absolutely.
Look at that.
I like the cheesy one.
Wow. Bon appetit. Grazie. Thank you, chef.
I'm a mama with it, baby.
Hey, chef, if you could have one last meal before you die, what would it be?
I'm gonna go back to my roots. Kitfo. All right, guys, I'm gonna make you some kitfo. To make kitfo, first you need kibe. Kibe is a clarified butter with Ethiopian spices and aromatics. Butter, cardamom, black cumin, white cumin, aromatics. You don't need a lot of aromatics. You bring it to a boil. You know it's ready when you see the bottom of the pan. The end, I tend to add basobela and kosarat, and then you just let it steep. So now that we have our kibe ready, then we can start making our kitfo. This is a top round, and predominantly when you use kitfo, you can use any part of the meat that is lean. You have your chopped meat, a bit of salt, and the kororima.
Kibe going in?
Like a lot. You add your meat up, and then we just incorporate.
Oh, that looks good.
You know it's ready when you start getting a little bit of the fat.
So what's the next step, chef?
So next step, we're gonna make the sides that go with kitfo, collard greens. We just blanch and cook in salted water. So we're not necessarily blanching, but we're cooking it all the way. Put it into a cheesecloth. So we're taking all the moisture out, almost dry.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Chop it up. Once it's all chopped up, this is your final product. Now let's make the cheese. A little bit of buttermilk, and then whole milk, white vinegar. This one will slowly start separating. So now after about 45 minutes to an hour, the cheese separates, and what we do is strain it. We have the cheese in the ibe. We've strained it. Let's strain it a little bit more, and you have your ibe. Now that we have everything ready, ibe, gomen, and the meat chopped, now we toast our spice. So now we're gonna grind our toasted korima. That's black cardamom right there.
Smells amazing.
Now let's assemble our gomen,
That's our clarified butter, huh?
clarified butter. Now we're just gonna emulsify it into the chopped collard greens. Kororima, a little bit of salt, and this is mitmita. And you stir it, and you
Nice.
just take the moisture out. Now we're making the side for the ibe. A little amount of kibe, a little bit of salt, a little korima. For this one, I mix with my hand, easier to incorporate. We take a little bit of our gomen cooked one, take half of ibe.
So you mix those two in, the
Yeah,
cheese and the collard
cheese and
greens.
the collard greens. So you do it 3 ways. You know it's ready when you start getting a little bit of the fat. Now that we have all our components ready, your kitfo, your gomen and ibe, we're gonna plate. A little bit of the ibe right here. We'll put the gomen and ibe, the gomen. Now we're gonna drizzle all this. There we have it, folks. This will be my last meal, kitfo.
Wow. Chef, yo, let's enjoy this meal together, huh?
All right, good amount of kitfo. Take a little bit of different components.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Yes, sir.
Amazing. Kitfo, drizzle all this,
Just like that, huh?
just like that.
Yo, this is like the meat cone, bro. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna take this home, chef. Hey, chef, if you could have one last meal before you die, what would it be?
It gotta be the Egusi Soup, straight from Nigeria, man.
Can you teach me how to make it?
Sure, come on, let's go. First thing, half cup of palm oil goes into the pot. Mixed peppers, we have the bell pepper, the habanero, and some onions. We're about to go into the blender. The peppers are ready. Now we gotta slice some onions. Next thing is to put our sliced onions. Now I'm gonna let the onions cook with the palm oil for 2 minutes. We're gonna put the mixed pepper into the pot. Oh my goodness.
Chef, that looks amazing.
Next, we're gonna have our seasonings, chicken bouillon, garlic powder. I got a ginger powder, salt, adobo. Okay, we're gonna stir. We're gonna add a little bit of water to it to let it cook. This is egusi, melon seed.
Melon seed?
Yes, that's the egusi. We're gonna add some water to the melon seed to form a paste. There you go. Alright, this is ready. Are we gonna add our egusi into the pepper mix little by little?
Sheesh.
Alright, here's some more water.
Hey, Chef, what are we doing?
We're gonna chop it up. Gotta stir it up. You gotta make sure it don't burn. Now we wait 7 minutes and it's done.
Let's do it.
While the egusi is cooking, let's make some fufu.
Just like that, Chef.
That's it. That's how you make the fufu.
Oh my goodness. That looks appetizing.
Alright, we're gonna form a bowl with our fufu. Now let's see if it's ready.
Oh, God.
We're gonna stir it up some more. Final step, we're gonna have some chopped spinach.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Now we're gonna stir it up one more time. Now it's ready. Time to plate. Let's go.
Let's do it, Chef.
All right.
That looks amazing.
Wow.
Woo. Now it's ready.
Time to try it.
All right, can you teach me how to eat it?
Sure. Watch me. Grab your fufu, dip it in the egusi soup, straight to your mouth. This is amazing.
So much flavor. And it's sweet. Do you have sugar in it?
No.
Hey chef, if you could make one last dish before you die, what would it be?
Lamb karahi curry, and I can show you how to make it. Cut my lamb first, take off my beautiful fat from the lamb. Done cutting my lamb, cut the onion, add my onion inside. Don't let it burn, it's like medium brown. And they're gonna go through my beautiful blender. This is my tomato sauce. And now I'm adding my lamb inside.
Woo! How many people are gonna feed today?
25.
25?
Yes, sold out, sold out. Indian turmeric, crushed pepper,
Oh my goodness.
yogurt, garlic, ginger.
Wow.
Now I'm gonna stir fry like another 5 minutes. When you're gonna have a gravy, sip of gravy spoon, so you're gonna feel this is the lamb pieces. I took it and I grind them and adding in my gravy. Let it cook until my lamb gonna be get tender. This is black cardamom, cloves, cumin, coriander, black pepper, and many more. This is gonna go inside my lamb karahi curry. Coriander powder, lots of cilantro.
Wow.
Now it's time to plate.
Okay, you guys see it. Fresh lamb karahi. Chef, let's dig in.
Get the piece and the naan.
Holy crap. Look at this. Wow. That lamb karahi is extremely tender. And you just did that.
Okay.
That's so good. Oh, so much flavor.
Yo, you guys see it. The spice is real. Yo,
That's good stuff.
if you guys got any chefs, specific dishes you guys want to see, let us know in the comments. We out.
Thank you, Mama.
My pleasure.
Hey chef, if you could have one last meal before you die, what would it be?
You know, I'm not even gonna lie still. If I can have one meal before I die, it would have to be jerk chicken because that's how I was born into this world. That's how I want to leave out.
All right, can you show us how to make it?
Come on, yo, let's go. First step, clean your meat. We got with vinegar, lime juice. All right, next we're gonna add some water and we're gonna rinse it all out.
I don't think I've ever cleaned my chicken.
Don't say that on the internet. All right, the reason why we clean the chicken is because you want to get off all the preservatives and the germs, and you want the flavor to penetrate it proper. So we have to make sure that we're starting from zero. We want nothing on the chicken but our seasoning. All right, the next step, what we're gonna do, we're gonna trim the fat and we're gonna bust the bone. So we want that flavor in here. So the next step, what we're gonna do, we're gonna make our jerk seasoning. I have all my ingredients right here. Scallion. You can't have a good time without thyme. Some onions, Scotch bonnet pepper, bay leaf. These are the pimento seed. Dry rosemary, salt, dry garlic, black pepper. Me had a girl them sugar. We're gonna add some vinegar, mushroom, soy sauce, Blue Mountain, burnt sugar, little bit of lime juice. Now we're gonna blend it all up. There you have it. You have our nice jerk sauce here.
Oh my God, chef.
So we'll have our chicken here. The next step what we're about to do, we're about to season it proper. So doing that, you need some oil first. We're gonna use the jerk sauce. Jerk at night seasoning mix. All right, next step now, we're gonna put it in the oven. Yeah, we're gonna throw some wings in there too. Bake it for about 15 minutes. All right, let's check on the chicken. Woo! All right, you see this? This is pimento wood, straight from Jamaica. And when it burns, it gives a sweet, sweet smoke. We're gonna put some lighter fluid on the wood. Woo! We can't have a good time without thyme. So we're gonna add this here. So now we're gonna smoke it so it can captivate that whole flavor.
Damn, bro.
You're working. Woo! Now we're gonna keep all of that smoke and lock it in.
Is it ready, chef?
Yeah, man, it's ready. Last meal before me dead and gone, jerk chicken.
Yo, chef, we gotta try it, man. Let's
Yo,
go.
let's do it.
Let's dig in.
You gotta try the special vibe sauce.
Special vibe
This
sauce.
is the special vibe sauce right here.
Yo, this is the craziest chicken I've ever had, man.
Yeah, man, respect, respect. I'm ready to go to heaven.
Damn. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my blood clot. We're going to Jamaica today, man. He did that. He can.